predictive read for the 7th of October 2020. Message of Spirit, please. Already we're repeating the past, present, future read, so it's definitely a message coming through today. So, now and in the future, which fits with the scenario of the past, present, and future read. Fire sign, feminine, woman of action, all about the finances. She's only happy if she's financially secure. There is a bit of a shock coming. There's someone of no fixed abode, which is what's mentioned in the past, present, and future read. There is taking a risk, feeling the fear and doing it anyway, following a dream, not caring what other people think. Those born on the 22nd, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Secrets are coming out and unhealthy situations are ending. Spirit warns of what goes in your mouth, as in diet and medication. What comes out your mouth is in words written or spoken. The tarot reader, the psychic, the medium, the carnival people. The 11th of October, specifically in my town, so it may mean something to others. The carnival people, the travellers, the psychic, the medium. The animal totems of the turkey and the heron, so Christmas may be important. Those born on the 2nd or the 29th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. In the home life, there is a codependent situation, which we talked about in the past, present and future. You've got to stop overthinking things because you put yourself in a mental prison of your own making. You're torn between what you should do and what you want to do. 9 years is mentioned. It's a path of blood and tears and confusing. Possibly torn between two properties, two people, two situations. Your friends see that something has to end. You are going through a transformation, a virtual death. Those born on the 13th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way because it brings about an ending that needs to happen. It is about the reproductive organs and shared resources. You may have to go to court. There is so children and financial partnerships. Justice will be served. Someone may have to go to court. Libra energy, again, the lines and the marital home. You need to bring balance back to your life, and to do this, something has to end. You may have to go to court, like I said, seek legal advice. It's justice and fairness. Patience will be needed. You may be leaving behind 2 people born 1970 plus or minus 12 February to February to go towards a dream without fear. In the work situation, there is conflict and competition. There's a lot more competition now because people are hungry. Those born 1988 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved somewhere. But there is a lot of confusion, daydreaming. Changes are coming, and they are for the better. But normally the wheel doesn't have a pregnant female on it, so this deck, I like it because it's different. That means that there is either a pregnant pause or something being birthed, something new. The dog, the beaver, the rabbit, the eagle, the robin, the fish and the rooster, all are animal totems. Pisces is mentioned more than once. Scorpio and those born 1970 again, 1951, 1993, plus or minus 12 February to February. Those born on the 10th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Fate are going to give you a lucky break. But you may see an offer as inadequate. So you may want to wait until that offer becomes more substantial, because there is a lying deceiver, the smiler with a knife, Pisces energy, water sign male, could be a younger person, because usually these are children, but this one's got a full-on beard, so I don't think so, but it's somebody who's immature. So be wary of that. Especially if they bring gifts. All that glitters isn't gold. So number 10 is positive. The number 11 is positive. The number 13 is positive. The number 22 and 29 is positive. And the number 2 is positive. But before all that can happen, we have wishes and dreams are what your nightmares are made of. So you're having nightmares about what you wish for. Because for that to happen, a chapter has to end, and it hasn't ended. So there will be no travel to the object of your desire, be they persons, things or events. Aries, Scorpio and the divine masculine are mentioned. The ram and the eagle are the animal totems. So a cycle or a chapter needs to close to release you from these nightmare situations. You can't control this, you're not in control. There may be ambulances, fire engines, run-ins with the police, parking tickets, speeding fines, problems with the vehicle. But you're on the wrong path and you're not focused. 2 people born 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved. So until this chapter's ended, there is no success. Those born on the 21st, the 7th and the 25th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. The next coming event is that there is someone in denial. Something has to crumble to be rebuilt. Those born on the 16th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. It could be problems with fire, electrical problems and water within the home, arguments, accidents and losses. There is lack of reciprocity, no equal give and take, and this has been a massive disappointment. But there is no point in looking back on the past and dwelling on it. So don't cry over spilt milk. You played your part in this, you've come to the proverbial bridge, it's time to cross it. And when you do, things will change. What you need to do is breathe. And we have number 29 mentioned again. So breathe and release. The secret's out, the truth is spoken. Breathe. So, what Spirit is saying is, you have to go towards what lights you up. It's the only way to get success now. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Number 50. Starseeds are souls with a double mission: to raise their own consciousness and the consciousness of the planet. They are old souls who have incarnated elsewhere beyond this planet. Many starseeds arrive with a feeling that time is running out, and that there is something that they came here to do or create or contribute. If you pulled this card, it is to confirm that you are a starseed and you are being encouraged to answer the call, to follow what lights you up. So, I've said to you before, haven't I? Spirit sometimes speak literally. So there is someone trying to contact you, and possibly you don't want to speak to them, but you must answer the call. Once awake, most starseed souls find it hard to have meaningless conversations, jobs and relationships. Yes. They innately know that there is much more to life and feel that there is something more to get to work. They become restless. Until they step into their calling, which is to light up the world with their unique presence. Starseeds are scattered all over this planet, in hospitals and schools, in slums and mansions, on stages and in edit suites, in parks, nightclubs, in taxis and theme parks. Many starseeds spend part of their lives trying to fit in some form of spiritual closet. If you are dimming your light to fit in, it is time to stop that and start embracing the unique light that you came here to share, and treat your time on earth like a glorious vacation. So what lights you up? Time for a change.